Venezuela on edge. Maduro declares national emergency amid alleged U.S. military strikes in an extraordinary and rapidly evolving crisis. Venezuelan President Nicolás Maduro has declared a national emergency following what the government in Caracas describes as direct military aggression by the United States early on Saturday. The announcement comes amid reports of explosions in the capital, widespread panic, and a dramatic political escalation that could significantly reshape regional geopolitics across Latin America. According to Reuters, the situation remains fluid and highly volatile. Explosions reported in Caracas according to official Venezuelan statements and multiple international news sources. Several explosions were reported in Caracas and surrounding regions during the early hours of the day. Eyewitnesses described thick smoke, loud blasts, and aircraft activity over both civilian and military areas. Videos and images circulating on social media appear to show flashes in the night sky, damaged infrastructure, and people fleeing residential neighborhoods. Venezuelan authorities have categorically rejected the alleged U.S. actions, describing them as a blatant violation of national sovereignty and international law. Maduro's emergency declaration in a nationally broadcast address early Saturday, President Maduro announced the activation of a national emergency decree. He ordered the full mobilization of Venezuela's defense forces and called on citizens, political allies, and security institutions to activate what he described as national resistance and defense plans to, quote, defeat imperialist aggression. The emergency decree grants the government extraordinary powers, including the deployment of armed forces, heightened security controls, and restrictions aimed at countering what Caracas calls unlawful foreign military action. The government further emphasized that Venezuela's sovereignty, particularly control over strategic resources such as oil and mineral reserves, is under direct threat. Officials allege that the purported U.S. operation is intended to seize or destabilize these assets and weaken state authority. Authorities have urged national unity, calling on the population to resist what they characterize as an external attempt to destabilize the country. U.S. response and claims in sharp contrast to the Venezuelan government's position. U.S. officials have made extraordinary